What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone?
Let's start over. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aaliyah, and this is Augend and Addend, my advertising and lifestyle blog. This is a space for lovers of advertising, such as myself, to learn something new, get motivated, and hopefully find some creative inspiration. So today, I was thinking to myself the other day how it's really nice sometimes when we're just being honest with ourselves. You know, it's necessary. I do feel like we've gotten ourselves into this routine where we're putting on a mask for those around us. And that can be with our coworkers, with our family, with our friends, and even in our relationships. And guys, that's just not cool. So I think it's important that we be real and we be honest with ourselves and that we reflect. And today I'm going to be doing just that. So, a week ago, for some reason, I thought it would be a great idea to just expose myself to you guys. So today, I'm going to be taking you guys through my failures. All of the moments in my life so far, the significant moments at least, where I felt like I failed. Do people like to hear when people fail? Let's jump in. The first moment where I felt like a failure, besides almost not getting into university, we're not going to talk about that. When I did get into university, I felt like I was a failure when I wasn't able to get an internship. I wasn't doing what everyone else was doing, and I didn't even really try to get an internship. And so that was like the first moment where I felt like I failed. I just didn't try to progress and promote myself and put myself in the best position in order to, further get a job in advertising or get a job in marketing at the time and further my career. So that was the first moment where I felt I failed. No internship in university. The second moment where I felt I failed was the fact that I didn't get involved when I was in university. Now, I've always been the type of person to be involved when I was in school. When I got into university, I wanted to make sure I was doing that. So I was doing that still. So I did intramural volleyball, and then I also signed up for this thing called Street Team, I think it was called. And that was when we went around promoting like current events and different activities that students can sign up for on campus. And so it was basically like my own little marketing role. But that was my first year. And then after that, second year, third year, fourth year, I just did nada. I started off really strong. I made sure I was in one club. Let me not exaggerate. I made sure I got into one club. I failed at getting into a second club, which was called Toastmasters. And then I did volleyball for fun. But when it came to like my second, third, and fourth year, I couldn't get into the marketing association or any other like marketing and career-oriented clubs that I really felt if I were to get into these things, it would look really good on my resume and I'd have a better opportunity at getting a job afterwards. So when I didn't get into these clubs in my second, third, and fourth years, I felt like a failure because that's probably why I didn't apply for any internships, but I felt like a failure and I felt like I'm not gonna get anywhere in life. I'm not gonna succeed. Let me just give up right now. The third point in which I felt like I was a failure was when university was finishing up. I'm in my fourth year and I am not currently looking for jobs. I didn't even try. At this point in time, I didn't feel like the degree that I was getting was good enough because I knew what I knew what my interests were. I knew what I wanted to do. I didn't really know what to do afterwards. I'm going to graduate. I had no internships. I had no job opportunities, job offers. I just didn't know what I was doing with my life at that point in time. So I had no direction in where I was going after university. And the next point in time where I felt like I was failing was when I decided to go back to school. And at first, this felt like a failure because I'm straight out of university. It's supposed to be, a great opportunity. You go to university, you get a job afterwards. That really wasn't the case. And I find that isn't the case for a lot of people. For me, that felt like it was supposed to be the case and it just wasn't happening. So I decided to go back to school and that to me felt like a fail. Even though in the end, it was the better opportunity because it was actually in a field that I was passionate about and I knew that's what I wanted to do. It still felt like a failure because I wasn't progressing upwards in life. And then at the end of college, lo and behold, once again, no job. I mean, yes, COVID hit, but there were people in my program that were getting these jobs before college even finished. It was a part of our curriculum to get an internship in order to graduate. Because of COVID-19, we weren't really required to get an internship at the end of our program, and I feel as though a lot of the drive and the search for an internship or for a job kind of went downhill at that point in time. People weren't hiring, there were hiring freezes everywhere, so I basically just gave up at that point in time. Those were all of my fails. That was a 6-year journey, and even though in the moment it felt like a fail, I definitely came to realize over time that they weren't really failures. They were actually just opportunities, and if not opportunities, then they became lessons to learn from. If not at that time, today I definitely realize after the fact that you never really know what's coming your way, and it's just important to keep pushing on, because something is going to come along that's going to be better than what you thought you wanted before, or just a better opportunity for yourself. And I think that's the takeaway that I want you guys to realize today, and that is to reframe your mindset and really start to see failures as opportunities. Really start to see moments where you don't feel like you're doing enough, moments where you feel like you're not living up to those expectations, and just realize that we all have our own paths to take, and we're all going to get to where we want to be, but we have to put in the work. In the end, with hard work and dedication, these moments do come our way. A really big thing for me was starting this platform, and even though it's just a baby platform at this point in time, I'm really excited to see it grow, and I'm really excited to fail a couple more times with this platform in order to gain some knowledge, to learn some lessons, and also to just learn as I go. And that's what this platform's all about, guys. It's about learning and sharing my journey with you guys as I'm doing it. So that's everything for today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you guys get a notification the next time that I post, which will be every other Sunday at this point in time. And also drop a comment down below and let me know a moment where you thought you failed, but you realized that it actually was an opportunity, or you learned something from it. Share those stories with me down in the comments, and I look forward to reading them. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Boop. I hope that wasn't depressing for you. I wanted to be able to gain some credibility with you guys and share with you guys moments where I was a failure. And if that's something that you guys can relate, if you are following a path that is similar to mine, awesome. You guys will be able to enjoy the content that I am sharing on this platform.